Have you noticed something after 50? Your body may be tired sometimes, but your mind never stops working. You worry about children, health, money, future, and sometimes even problems that haven't happened yet. And one night I realized I was carrying emotional luggage that was slowly stealing my peace. Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to Life After 50 with Ratna Jack. If you are new here, this channel is all about living a happier, healthier, safer, and more peaceful life after 50. Here, we openly talk about real life, the emotional struggles nobody discusses, the silent worries parents carry, the changes aging brings, and most importantly, how to still smile through all of it. We deeply care about seniors, their emotional safety, physical safety, mental wellness, and dignity. And through our experiences, we also try to help younger generations prepare early for a balanced and meaningful future before they even reach 50. Because honestly, aging is not the problem. A tired mind is the problem. A heavy heart is the problem. Carrying everybody's worries inside your chest every single day. That is the real exhaustion. And today's topic comes straight from my heart. Today we are talking about the mental fatigue of carrying worries for your adult children, thinking about aging, and simply processing the non-stop noise of modern life. And somewhere during this video, I hope you make one gentle decision tonight to put down some of the emotional weight. Because, my dear friends, you cannot solve the whole world tonight, and neither can I. So sit comfortably, take a deep breath, maybe hold your tea or coffee, and let us talk about it today. You know what is strange about emotional exhaustion after 50? Most of the time, nobody can see it. You may look absolutely fine outside. You smile, you cook, you go to family functions, you answer phone calls, you post good morning flowers on WhatsApp. But inside, your mind is running a marathon. Did my son reach home safely? Why is my daughter sounding stressed lately? What will happen if my health gets worse? What about finances? What if I become dependent? What is happening in the world? Why is everything becoming so fast and noisy? And slowly, without realizing, your brain never gets rest. Not even during sleep. I remember one night very clearly. Everybody in the house was sleeping peacefully. But I was awake at 2:30 in the morning, staring at the ceiling fan like it owed me money. And my mind was jumping from one worry to the other, like a monkey after too much coffee. One minute I was worrying about health, next minute about family, then electricity bill, then future, then random news from television. And suddenly I asked myself, Ratna, why are you carrying all this alone? That question changed something inside me. Now, this is especially true for parents. Even when children become adults, parents never fully stop worrying. A mother can have a 35-year-old son and still ask, Beta, did you eat? The love never retires. But somewhere, our love slowly becomes emotional overwork. We carry their stress inside our own bodies. If they are upset, we lose sleep. If they struggle financially, we panic. If they don't call for one day, our imagination writes a full disaster movie. And modern life has made this worse. Earlier, families lived slower lives. Today, everything is fast. Fast news, fast opinions, fast stress, fast comparison. Our generation grew up in a simpler emotional environment. Now the mind gets overloaded every hour. Phones ringing, notifications, social media fear, negative news, family pressure. Sometimes I feel our brains deserve retirement too. One of the biggest lessons I learned after 50 is this: worrying is not the same as loving. Let me repeat that. Worrying is not the same as loving. Many parents think if I stop worrying, it means I don't care. No, you can love deeply without emotionally destroying yourself. You can pray for your children without carrying their entire future on your shoulders. You can support family without becoming mentally exhausted. At some point, adult children must also carry their own responsibilities. Otherwise, parents grow old carrying emotional luggage that was never fully theirs. And I say this with love, not anger, because I also had to learn this slowly. Can we honestly admit something today? Modern life is noisy, very noisy. Sometimes I open my phone for a recipe video and suddenly I know three celebrity divorces, two political fights, one dangerous health warning, somebody buying a luxury car, and one motivational speaker shouting, "Wake up at 4 a.m. or your life is finished." By the time I close the phone, I need another phone to call for emotional support. Our nervous systems were not designed for non-stop information. Especially after 50, mental peace becomes more important than constant stimulation. This is why many people feel tired even when they did nothing all day. Because mentally they process too much. So one evening, I started a small habit. Before sleeping, I sat quietly and told myself, "Ratna, enough for today. I cannot solve every problem tonight. The world will continue tomorrow. My children's lives are their journey too. I deserve rest." And honestly, that small self-conversation felt healing. Now, before sleeping, I mentally put down my worries one by one, almost like removing heavy shopping bags from my shoulders. And sometimes I even say jokingly, "God, office closed for today, please handle the night shift." After 50, we must slowly stop carrying other people's expectations, old guilt, regret about past mistakes, constant fear of aging, pressure to please everyone, and especially the belief that we alone must hold the family together every second. That emotional pressure silently damages health. Stress affects sleep, blood pressure, digestion, energy, mood, memory. Peace is not luxury after 50. Peace is healthcare. Let me share some simple things helping me personally. Number one, stop consuming negative news all day. Please protect your mind. Being informed is good. Being mentally poisoned every hour is not good. Number two, reduce unnecessary overthinking. Not every silence means disaster. Not every delay means danger. Sometimes people are simply busy. Number three, learn to say, "I have done my best." This sentence is powerful. Number four, laugh more honestly. After 50, laughter becomes medicine. Number five, create quiet moments. Sit near plants, listen to old songs, pray, walk slowly, drink tea peacefully without checking your phone every 30 seconds. To younger viewers watching this, please understand something important. Parents may not always say it openly, but they carry emotional stress for you every single day. Even strong parents get mentally tired. Please check on them, call them, speak kindly, and also prepare yourself emotionally before reaching 50. Build mental strength early. Learn balance early because peace is not automatically gifted with age. It must be protected intentionally. One beautiful thing happens when we stop carrying unnecessary emotional weight. We start enjoying life again. Small things feel beautiful. Morning sunlight, simple meals, conversation, bird sounds, peaceful sleep. We become emotionally lighter. And honestly, that lightness shows on the face too. You may not become younger in age, but you start looking calmer. And calmness is beautiful. So, tonight, my dear friend, before sleeping, I want you to sit quietly for 2 minutes and gently tell yourself, I cannot solve the world tonight. I release what I cannot control. I have done enough for today. My mind deserves rest. And remember, you are not weak because you feel mentally tired. You are tired because you have been emotionally strong for too long. Thank you for sitting with me today. And thank you for opening your heart. If this conversation helped you even a little, please share this video with someone who silently carries too much stress inside. And if you enjoy these honest heart to heart conversations about life after 50, please subscribe to our channel Life After 50 with Ratna Jack and become part of our grown family. In my next vlog, we are going to talk about how to sleep peacefully after 50, even when your mind refuses to slow down. That video is going to be very special and practical, so do not miss it. Until next time, take care of your health, take care of your peace, and most importantly, be kind to your own mind. Bye, my beautiful friends.